Now we're going to hear from Greg Golda. You may know Greg from his regular participation in our rallies. He's here most of the time, helping with music, setting up, performing. But today he's going to speak to our topic of resistance. Greg has been an instructor in communication media and the arts at Sacred Heart University since 1999. His research and teaching interests include technological democratization, media literacy, and the relationship between media and democracy. Greg is also an active media producer and actively collaborates with artists and musicians across Connecticut. Thank you, Greg.
How is everyone today? Oh my goodness. I got my chakra aligned. I'm all set to go. Maybe I'll give you a little adrenaline to put that chakra out into the world, all right? So, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to just thank you for being here today because I think this is an incredibly important moment in our nation's history, and the path our country takes from today forward is determined by you. I'm here today to tell you, you are not the problem. You are not at fault for that pit you feel in your stomach, right? You are not going crazy. You are being gaslit. And we're going to talk about that and a couple different things and propaganda techniques. But let's start there. So back in the 1940s, there was a movie called Gaslight in which a murderer tries to get away with it all by making his wife think she's going crazy. And the manipulations over time wear her down as she thinks she's the problem. She is not. This propaganda technique is used in full force today. It's reshaping what people believe is true and coupled together with another propaganda technique called the fire hose of falsehoods. So modern regimes will flood the public with endless claims, contradictions, crises, and the more you try to sort them out and keep them straight in your brain, the more worn down you get. The whole point is to make things so convoluted and stressful that you check out and you turn off your critical BS meter and stop paying attention. We can't let that happen. We also can't possibly keep track of everything that's going on, right? So you need to let go of the idea that every day has to be a fight. You need to take care of yourself. And thank you, Michelle. What a day to be talking together, right? This is great. So take care of yourself and see this for what it is. It's a long fight. It's a struggle. It's not easy. And there's an erosion of due process and this normalization of these policies. And that's what they're after. And you need to protect your mental strength and your stamina. So don't fight every battle. But the way to engage is by picking that one thing. That's important. What is your thing? What is that thing? What can you zero in on and make a difference in? What is that red line? And let me guess, it's probably already been crossed, right? But when you find that issue and that one element, focus in on it with laser precision and don't let go. So propaganda is going to continue. It's important to name it because when you name it, you see it. And when you see it, you can fight it. We can't allow these manipulations to go on and expect things to get better. Which brings me to the next point, and that's the absolute abject failure of corporate news to check the power of the government. Yeah. So the media is called the fourth estate, which is media speak for they're the bunch that's supposed to speak truth to power. And on the corporate side, it simply is not functioning. It is completely failing because it is profit-based, and it is out to protect its own self-interest, not yours. So we've never had this kind of selection, the bounty of information in front of us previously in human history. We have more information now than we know what to do with, right? So even with all that information at our fingertips, what we see, what we hear, what we accept as truth is being drowned out by so many things like AI slop and disinformation, bots, foreign powers, and indeed disinformation even from our own government. And there's a treasure trove of independent media working right now, but to get to it, you must dig. You must be responsible for the information that you allow to get in. So you have to be the investigator. You got to find the resources and the trust. not just the sources that tell you what you want to hear. That's the critical point. How do you do this? Well, you stop being influenced by algorithms. You stop being influenced by the flow of social media, and you control the flow of information that gets to you. And it's not easy. Of course it's not easy. It's easier to shut down. It's frustrating, it's daunting, but democracy depends on an informed citizenry. And that's you. And I know that's you because you're here. Give yourself a round of applause for that. So the Fourth Estate all rests on the existence of one thing. The failure of the Fourth Estate, the failure of the press right now is because of one thing: billionaires. And they've got us exactly where they want us, which is believing lies and hating each other. So hating our neighbors, hating family members, that's where they've got us. And there are ways to stop this, and they start with you and your continued engagement. So thank you for being critical. Thank you for paying attention. Thank you for your empathy, because empathy matters. Unlike what your opponents would have you believe, they've been wildly propagandized into thinking that taking care of their fellow human beings is a weakness. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? And so it's a stunning development, and we must not lose our empathy, but we also cannot let ourselves be overrun by cynicism. We fight back because we have to protect our own mental health, our own families, our own needs and desires for what this country should be. And the erosion of due process and the normalizing of these harmful policies thrive when good people do nothing. And I know you're doing something because you're here. So thank you very much. You can sing along with parts of this. This is an original song. It's called Don't Walk Away. And when I start to sing Don't Walk Away, you can too. I saw the people broken and abused. Too many children, they think they have no use. Yeah, so many heartaches, everyone's the same. So disconnected like the fragments of a chain. Being called the enemy, such easy targets, you show them no mercy. Yeah, so many heartaches, everyone's the same. So disconnected like the fragments of a chain. You got a million lies, you gotta take your time. I got don't walk away. Everyone needs to rebuild the chain. Don't walk away. Don't walk away. Don't walk away. I saw the weakest being called the enemy. Such easy targets, will show them no mercy. Yeah, so many heartaches, everyone's the same. So disconnected like the fragments of a chain. You got a million lives, you gotta take your time. I got every reason, don't walk away. Everyone needs to rebuild the chain. Don't walk away, don't walk away, don't walk away. Thanks, and now to your originally scheduled program.
Wow, what a powerful song. Let's thank Greg again. Woo! Thank you so much. And we are going to get ready for our march. We're going to continue, just as we always do, with our regular march. And I just wanted to say, we have to remember our voices make a difference, and hope will never be silent. Let's keep going. Lenny's going to play a few more songs as we get going, but we'll plan to get our march organized, and Kennedy's going to lead us.
All right. Just want to do this one again because I'd like everybody to kind of remember it. This is my original protest song. It's called No King. There's a man who's a wannabe dictator, 'cause he's a democracy hater. He's bad to the core, can't take him no more. Gonna stand up to him sooner or later, 'cause we don't want no king. That's never been our thing. We're gonna fight autocracy, save democracy, and let freedom reign. There's a man who's a convicted felon, can't count all the lies he's telling. He calls himself great, divides us with hate, but we ain't gonna buy what he's selling, 'cause we don't want no king. Feel the power that we bring. We're gonna fight autocracy, save democracy, and let freedom reign. Yeah, we don't want no king. Come on, everybody sing. We're gonna fight autocracy, save democracy, and let freedom reign. Freedom reign. Yeah. All right, thank you, thank you.